Dan Gigante is a member of the St. Francis High School class of 1991. After graduation, he went on to study computer engineering and computer science at the University at Buffalo. He joined the Air Force as a computer programmer and would work at a web development company after that. In the fall of 2000, he began a software company called Clevermethod. 10 years later, he embarked on a new mission, but we'll let him tell you about that. This is an Alumni Spotlight.
You and Who is a buy one, give one t-shirt company. For every shirt we sell, we donate a matching shirt, or meals if you choose, to someone in need. We've worked with over 100 artists spread across 40 U.S. cities, and we work with organizations in each of those cities, like homeless shelters, shelters for victims of domestic violence, and organizations that help at-risk or runaway youth. When we sell a shirt, the donation goes back to an organization in the hometown of the artist who designed it. This is how we've been doing it since 2010. Until one day, I turned on the news. On April 24, 2013, a garment factory in Bangladesh collapsed suddenly. Over 1,120 workers died and thousands more were injured. It was the worst disaster in the history of the global garment industry, and it was a huge wake-up call for us. Our shirts weren't made there, but they could have been. We realized that we needed to take control of where they were made. With your support, we want to bring back quality clothing made here in the U.S., one shirt at a time. In the process, we're going to make our shirts even better. Superior quality, really soft shirts that will hold up to the test of time. And now, custom designed and made in America. And as always, each shirt helps someone, helps many people. It's the pick-me-up for the person in need receiving their brand new shirt. It's support to all of the super talented artists that have created our amazing designs. It's jobs, American jobs, from the people who cut and sew the shirts, to the ones who dye the shirts, to the ones getting the shirt to you. It's you, feeling good for doing good, all while looking good. Help us kickstart this into action. We need at least 600 people to help put the good back into American-made goods. Order a shirt now through our campaign, and then tell the world about it. Share it, tweet it, email it. Let your friends know that when we all wear our hearts on our sleeve, everyone wins. So go ahead, show the world you give a shirt.
Watched a video interview of Blake McCoskey of Tom's Shoes, and he was explaining how Tom's worked. And I had immediately the idea that, wow, I could do the same thing, but with t-shirts, and I could donate them to homeless people. I've since, like I said, expanded that a little bit. We created Who's Hungry based because people would come to us and want our shirts, but their own shirt. So we'll do custom designs for people, but since sometimes they have logos on them, we don't want to donate a matching shirt with logos on them to someone, so we donate one meal. There is a link to it at the top of our page, and I think that'll be even better now moving forward too with the Made in the USA shirts. As we say, our shirts do good, and so if you're going to get shirts anyways for your conference or your event, you get shirts through us. You can help someone at the same time, and now you can help support jobs. Tom's has inspired a lot of great buy one, give one and social good companies, and a lot of them focus on helping people outside the country. And it's great, I support what they do, but we have enough people in our own country that are hurting that I wanted to focus on just helping them. There's definitely a movement afoot of bringing manufacturing back to the United States, and we're really excited to be, at the forefront of that. I think that more companies are going that way because it's a way to stand out, and it definitely does cost a little bit more, but the quality is better. It's our own custom shirt, and I was able to drive to and see the factory and meet the people that are going to be making the shirt versus what might happen if it's overseas. Like I probably don't want to go. You definitely don't want to go to those places and see it, or maybe everyone should, because then they would think twice. And that's why making this change to our shirts being made in the US just kind of completes it. It balances the whole package. So that's why we're really proud of that move. Our hardest challenge is on a shoestring budget of getting the word out there. We have an idea that we're working on called You and Who's Army, which is basically like a street team. So we're trying to find people in each of the cities to help us, either by going to events or to let us know like what store might be a good fit, and just having someone on the ground. So that's something that we would hope to expand in 2014. We've gone out of our way. Like, our shirts are really high quality shirts, and they're going to be even better. These glasses are from a company called Warby Parker. So every pair of glasses they sell, they donate a pair to someone in need. Another company, Bombas Socks. It's a buy one get one sock company. I welcome it because it just means more donations, right? So I mean, if you think about the end goal, we just want to help people. If someone else is doing it, then more people are going to get helped. So that's kind of how I look at it. To help to make the switch to our own shirt, we need to have enough in volume, enough orders to be able to move forward and get all the shirts made and that. So the campaign ends on November 11th. We're over halfway there. We partnered with the Bills Mafia to have a couple Bills shirts. One of the things we're doing with this campaign too is we're guaranteeing that you will love the shirt. If you don't, send it back. We give you your money back, and we'll still donate the other one.
UNWHO, since being founded in 2010, has helped over 17,000 people with their donations. These people live in one of 40 different cities across the United States. With their Run for Boston shirt, they were able to donate over $10,000 to the One Fund, which benefited victims of the Boston bombing. They are now working towards a goal of $25,000. By purchasing a shirt, you can help a homeless person in your city, support the movement of US-made clothing, help UNWHO reach their goal, and support Dan Gigante, a member of the St. Francis High School class of 1991. This has been an Alumni Spotlight.
I don't think it's any coincidence that the education I got at St. Francis and the values that I learned there are things that have been with me my whole life.